Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Alright, so in the last episode, we tapped into space, started building out some solar panels, getting ready for some rocket action going on there. We also are getting to the point where this is a little more put together and ready to go. It's not perfect, but it's getting there. How did I get rid of that menu? I don't know. Must have hit something. All right, and we also have a lot of little fishies growing down here. I did not even realize we had all these pacus down here. We tapped into this, although we have not actually teleported over to the other planetoid yet. So that is something on the agenda as well. So it looks like we are not generating oxygen again because we're running out of power again. I'm not sure. I'd really like to stabilize the power situation. It's kind of an important step, an important thing to do. So I am going to increase the priority on all of this stuff. This Atmos suit is out of oxygen, and it is not replenishing anymore, so that is also quite a bit problematic. We should be getting some pretty steady, not that it's a lot of wattage, like especially at night, it's no wattage, but during the day cycle, at least this is starting to produce some level of relatively consistent power. So really it comes down to making this glass and getting that generated as fast as possible. Oh, we do have 375 kilograms of glass here. So it says we're missing the resources. Oh, because some of it's pending for this one, I think. So that is on the list of things for these dupes to do. Let's dig this out. We should probably put a proper floor in here. Probably a good idea. Research complete. Let's move on to the next research, which I believe we do have advanced sanitation there. But I think I'm feeling a little artsy. You know, maybe I'll go with this one so we can do 2 techs in a row without me having to click on it. Because really that's the key metric. Not how important it is, just how many times will I have to go back into that screen. We do have a mutation. So unidentified species. I have not messed with any of that yet. I'm guessing there's a station for identifying, yes, seed subspecies. So let's build that somewhere. Maybe here? It's kind of cold up there. Maybe put it right here. Why not? We'll just build the floor there. And we've got electricity right here. We could just tap in. We are running a little low on some of these metals. I should probably start digging out some more of this stuff over here. And getting some of this gold amalgam going. I also really haven't tapped into any vents or anything yet, so a lot of stuff to do. You know, let's start getting more dupes that we could shove over to the other planet. You look like you could be good for doing something. Mr. Stinky, let's take a look at your skills. Stinky boy, you are gonna... You know, I feel like we kind of need some digging dupes over there. But that's all right. We'll start you with improved carrying. And then you are Stinky. We are going to put you right in there. Pop you right over to the other planetoid right away. Okay, we got that oxygen popping again. All right, let's hop over to the other planetoid. All right, we got some oxygen being generated here. We got some ration boxes. The big Brian jar. All right, you are able to at least dig out of this, right? I'm hoping. At least I have the ability to send him back. All right, so we got to get up here. And I do need some raw minerals. Something other than mud. Okay, that can get me that far. And then maybe I'll discover something else by then. Let's hop back over here while that's going on. We have a lot of brine built up here. Looks like we're barely keeping pace on the power. I really would like to get this built. Maybe I need to set this priority 9. Ceiling collapse. Uh-oh. Stinky fell asleep on a ladder. That's not good. All right, we do have more glass being produced pretty consistently at this point. We'll slap another one down. Keep that line running over. And we're going to priority 9 all that stuff too. Really want to get that going. Let's look at the star map. We haven't looked at that much lately. Okay, so we do have this planetoid and this planetoid. Can't view this yet. All right, this is getting built up here. Let's keep building till we have this. And then we should be able to get in here. Up with this bog bucket. We could plant that in here. Let's pop back over to the original planet. We are finally getting some of this stuff built, which is nice. This will help just level out our power situation the more we get. It's not a lot, but it's getting, you know, a fair amount. Yeah, Stinky's gonna be having a bad time over here for a while. Yeah, because, I mean, you know, it's capturing 130, 140 watts at peak during the day, but, you know, it'll average out overnight because it's all going into batteries anyway. So the electricity is not being wasted. Yeah, this is not putting out enough oxygen. I don't know if that's just because we're capturing some of it into the suits or what, but that's getting a little dicey, a little questionable. Might have to build another one of these or something. We do have the water building up in here now. Should probably mop this. So what is going on here? You need polluted water. Conveniently, there's a ton of it right here. Plant another bog bucket. Get this up and running. I wonder if we could just take these polluted waters and put them right into the plants. I'm not sure. But he'll be doing that for a little while. All right, this, we could analyze that. Let's see. Let's put that on like priority 8. Get that done. All right, so we do have this. Looks like this was all completed, so we could start digging into this. Let's turn that off. We've got our liquid lock. Oh, this isn't running while that's on. So I think what's happening when this glass forge is kicking on, it's consuming just a ton of power. And that's what's kind of wiping this out. So making the thing that's going to help our power long term is actually causing some of our power shortages. Let's put that to priority 9 as well. We definitely need power sorted out sooner than later. These are starting to fill up a little bit though, which is good. Looks like our reed fiber is getting a little... What's that under? I guess let's just put all that stuff here. Let's go check on the other one. All right, he's delivering the polluted water. Looks like he's making his own polluted water. Can we build a... We can build a lavatory, but we don't have any pumping situation set up. So let's just slap an outhouse in there for now. Oh, good. He trapped himself. He's got to dig his way out of that. I'll slap a ladder down here just if that is needed. Sleet, wheat, wildish. So it needs radiation, but needs a lot less fertilizer, but also doesn't drop seeds. So, interesting. How does it continue to grow if it doesn't drop seeds? Not really sure. Okay, so research. We can move on to that. We are getting to a point where we need to start speeding up, getting into the old space. I'm going to need to do something with these Sweetles because I need sugar. Let's see, set under. Probably just need to build a Sweetle farm. All right, so this is going pretty well. Let's shave off a couple layers on the top there. Cancel that. New principles. I get iron because I feel like we're always low on metal. At least that's a relatively finite resource until we get a volcano that can make it. All right, so we've tapped into this. Let's get a... Let's get a gas pump up there. And then we have to build like something to kind of encase this all. I think that should do. Dig that out. Probably should have prioritized like not that. He's gonna get stuck. It's a bad idea. All right, let's cancel that for now. We're leaking. Oh no. Oh no. We're leaking. And it's bedtime. Great. Really, really good. I want to get all this water out of here. Probably pop it. Analyzer there. I didn't mean for this to go all the way up, but that's kind of what happened. All right. Let's wait for this to all get built out. I mean, it's already kind of... Whatever's leaked is kind of already leaked, so... The water lock's more for once this gas pump's built. Alright, let's check on our other guy while we're doing this. He's just kind of chilling. Alright. Thermo nullifiers. Man, I used to think those things were good. All right, so we do have some potential access to stuff over here. Let's get a ladder going down this way. And we'll get a ladder going across there. That'll give him something to do for now. Got some of these electric sluggos that can be used to power the liquid pumps for now. All right, so we got this all kind of sealed up again. I guess let's just go straight up there with the ladder. Seven. All right, did this finish analyzing everything that it could? There's still a subspecies down here. I'll put it on 9. Get it done as fast as possible. Looks like we did shave off the top there, so let's do another 4 rows. And then we'll do the last 3. Have a nice flat surface to build across. We're just going to cover the entire top with solar panels. Help level out the power situation. Although we're not going to have enough oxygen to do it. Although the oxygen should be getting better as time goes on. It looks like we are producing more than we're consuming because that message went away. And our breathability is up to 63% instead of 50. Looks like we are kind of tapping in over here. Let's auto harvest that. I don't think we need to uproot that. All right, looks like we can come straight down here. And we got ourselves a little battery pack. Oh, we need better diggability. Better digging. Well, we can at least start clearing the way a little bit. Dig what we can. That'll be your job. Get up here, dig all this out. Radiation. Uh-oh. What trouble are you guys getting yourself into? This is starting to get kind of full, which is not great. We should probably start pumping some of this down to here. This is starting to get a little bit more water. Oh, that's what we were going to do. We were going to tap into the hydrogen over here. Let's look at the ventilation overlay. All right, so we need to cut this off, like up here. Not dig. Deconstruct. We're going to do a gas bridge there. Gas bridge there. Bring this pipe along. We're going to go all the way up there. All right, and then it's going to also need power. Regular wire. You can just go up and over. And you are also going to need some power. I don't know where you're going to get it, because these are heavy wires. I mean, I guess I could just bridge off of that. Let's do that for now. So I think they can't reach this. We're going to have to build another ladder there. Priority. Let's priority 8 this stuff. Okay, it looks like we are getting... Alright, we are going to have to, like, section this off. Once some of this oxygen gets out of there. You know what? I'm going to deconstruct one thing of pipe right there, so I can hook it back up when we're ready. Starvation. Is that this guy? Is he getting a little hungry? He is. We should probably build a oxygen scrubber. Some nastiness going on over here. We'll try to tap into that. Maybe get one or two of these slugs going. What is that, like, urgent noise that keeps happening? We do have some bog buckets growing here. Oh, it's over here. What's going on with these guys? They're building this. Oh, they're getting injured. Okay. Well, it's dormant right now. Is that hypothermia that's getting them? I mean, all this area's got to be heating up. It's not hot, but it's heating up for sure. Everything down here is reasonable. I think it's time to start. Yeah. Let's slap you on the other planet. Who was that? Ada? Yep. We're just going to send you off. All right, so what do Sweetles or sucrose? That's what I was looking for. Okay, so I do have some, not a lot, but some. I will need that for the rockets. So I am gonna have to build like a Sweetle farm, kind of like this. Maybe I'll just build that down here. We could start planning that out. Yeah, that's doable. Let's dig this out. Guess let's put ladders. I don't know what I'm doing over there. Whatever. That's fine. We'll just take it all out later. What is going on here? I don't want auto harvest. Harvest. Disable harvest. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Let's demolish these lockers. Now that they've already been... Is this carbon dioxide going to be an issue? Probably. Alright, teleport you over to the other one. Alright, Ada, you're... We have to build another, like... What you call it? I forget what that thing's called. The main station thing. What's that under? Would have thought it'd be under station or base. Mini pod. That's what I'm looking for. Let's pop that in there. I could defrost a friend. And we have Ruby. All right. Well, welcome to our new friends. So she has super hard digging. Let's look at duplicant skills. Okay, they are separated by planet. That's kind of nice. So she doesn't have super hard digging. So can she still... Yeah, I don't know. Ruby, you got some stuff going on there. Not going to go much further because morale's going to be pretty terrible on this rock for a while. Let's get some beds up and running. Like, it'd be nice to just have some cots. Let's fill those gaps in there. And then we'll make a nice little bedroom. Put one there. And then one here. That'll be enough for the 3 of them. We'll slap a door down. Alright, I think that's a good start to get them building. Nope, even with super hard digging, she cannot do these errands. She's going to need super duper hard digging. Alright, so these slugs are going to start dangling down. They would have hit all of the power lines there if they were all actually built. But they weren't. That's fine. Alright, let's go back to the other planet while they're doing that. Give them something to do. We earned another achievement. We apparently have earned several achievements. And I have not actually looked at it in some time. We do need to build more bedrooms. This is all full of carbon dioxide. This is full of chlorine, which is pretty terrible. All right, we are through the research tree that can... Oh, no. We can do these two. And then we're out. Then we're out. I gotta do some of these Sweetles. All right, it's moving. It's a process. It's going. How are we doing on the ventilation here? Okay, good. We're down to just this. All right, so let's turn this on to bring out a little bit of this oxygen. Not all of it, but a little bit. And I think we should be mostly done with this up here. Maybe set the priority a little higher for that. Get that done a little sooner. All right, looks like Gene's just about done analyzing. We can analyze this as well. Still have to figure out where I'm gonna pump all this stuff to, but maybe we'll build like a little pumping station over here. Ooh, cool steam. That could be useful. Let's dig through that. Bog jelly. Oh no. Okay, we did get some of the building done over here. We have to dig this out, which is a doable thing. Let's copy this. Slap another ways down here. And we'll dig this out as well. All right, let's build some of these storage bins. Because we're going to need to start storing some of this polluted mud and stuff. All right, and that's enough commands for this. Now, for now, we will switch over to here. We're definitely going to have some food problems on that other planet. All right, let's issue the command to dig the last of this stuff. And then we can start building the tiles. And then we'll be able to build more solar panels. Looks like I can sneak one more in here real quick before that gets too crazy. Oh good, the oxygen's filling back up on these suits. That is a good thing. Looks like our power it's been stabilizing, sort of. A little bit, anyway. Alright, how's this coming along down here? Slowly but surely. Let's issue a low priority sweep for, like, the whole base. Okay. And then we could also build a bottle emptier up here. Low priority. That can stay where it's at. Start dumping off some of this brine. We do have polluted water mixed in there, which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Is this still running down here? It looks like it kind of is. Most of the time. Might be filling up. Oh, okay. So this actually works out because we get the salt in it as well. So why isn't this going? Pipe blocked. Oh, it just hasn't had any salt water. Okay. That makes sense. It's going. It's just taking its time. Needed some filtration medium. Our Drecos seem to be doing all right. They're a little cramped. They got some glossy Drecos in there, which is what I ultimately want. I do not want the glossy Drecos to be swept out of there. No power. So, oh, because we took the power off of it. Okay. So I need to hook that back up. So we definitely need to get that going. Why are you eating meal lice when there's like a bunch of other good food over here? Or at least better food over here. All right, let's look at building a gas range. It's probably okay. We are going to have to sort this out before it becomes active again. Becomes active in 17 cycles. So I think I am gonna maybe build some storage units wherever those are at. I forget where exactly they are. Stations, utilities. I don't know where they are. Interesting. Maybe just under base? Yeah, there they are. Gas reservoir. Alright. So I guess let's dig this out a little more. Go another 2 tiles down. And then we'll put actual tiles in here. Oops. Oopsies. Cancel that. And then once that's dug out, I'll put some gas reservoirs in there. We'll just pump all this stuff into there. I'll sort it out later. Or maybe I'll put a sorter in here and then only pump the natural gas into the storage containers. And then we'll figure that out later. I do want to get this built down here. So we are going to put pneumatic door there. This is going to be all tiled up. Okay, this should turn on. I have to be careful about this because I only want to pump out enough to not overpressure this. And then there'll be room for the hydrogen to come in and kind of fill up this top part. So I have to kind of babysit this a little bit, but that's fine. They have not actually come up to build this yet. Oh, they're doing it as I speak. All I had to do was shame them a little bit. And there is our hydrogen, or will be our hydrogen, once I get this cleared up a little bit. Okay. Once I get this down to like, I don't know. Not exactly sure when. Maybe like 1200-ish. Something like that. All right, let's see what else we can do here. You can get rust. This guy's got a lot of decent traits, but not that much in the plus area. Just print more rust. Alright, so I think we can disable this. And let's do like an urgent disable. Alright, that's good. That should like level out a little bit. Because there's, you know, a mixture here. 1,000, 1,200, 1,100. I don't know what's going on here. Why they're sleeping there. Seems like kind of a weird spot. Alright, let's go ahead and connect the hydrogen up. And finish pumping that in. Ventilation. That can go in there. 39 that. We still have to kind of babysit it a little because I don't want to bring it up anything other than hydrogen. So this pocket should be pretty much perfect. All right, let's pop over here, take a look at what we got going on. So the slugs did not hit at all on the power lines here. So it looks like we're going to have to bring those power lines over, down. Yeah, maybe like that for now. We can't dig any further. Let's mop up all this stuff. Let's put the mud. What would mud be under? Polluted dirt and mud. It's polluted ice. Organic. Mud, polluted dirt, polluted mud. Slime, rot piles, algae. Yeah, let's just put all the good stuff in those containers. Sweep it out of here. Get rid of it. Alright, that give them something to do. How we doing up here? Up in space. Looks like we're making some progress. Slap a couple more of these down. Okay, we are hitting pretty good here. Should really help levelize the power situation pretty good. Let's build a couple gas reservoirs. I have to kind of deconstruct that. Let's look at ventilation. We're going to want a gas filter. We could just pop it right here. That'll help with the power situation because it'll already be in line. Let's go up to here. You can just like vent out whatever over here. And then you can come down and over and into all those guys. And we are going to build another one. Perfect fit. Gas pipe into that. And then that will be, once this is built, I can tell it to pump a specific material, which will be the natural gas. All right, so made some progress. Not all the progress we'd like to see, but some progress. I will put the cut in here. We do have our solar farm working out very nice. It should be finishing up pretty soon, stabilize some of our power situation. We do have the farm being built down here, and that's going to help with getting some Sweetles going and getting some sugar. We're going to need sugar for our initial rockets, so that's kind of going to be the next step. And we have started to merge into Fuelonia, and start building out that area there. So all in all, I think a pretty productive episode, and thank you for watching. We will see you in the next one.